People have waited in line just to share this experience of Venom, Candyman, Night of the Living Dead, The Rock, Final Destination. I want you to know you are now entering the
Cinema
Chop Shop with a top and the pop pop pop. Boom boom pop pop.
The Cinema Chop Shop.
What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. And today I got the homie Q Reviews in the building.
What's good? What's good, homie? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Glad to be here again. Got another interesting topic tonight. Can't wait to get into it. Check me out over at Q Reviews, you know what I'm saying, for good movie reviews, out of theater reactions, funny skits, all that good stuff. Looking for the guy with the dreads, like I always say.
Look for the guy with the dreads, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, go check him out, like, subscribe, tell him that Davey sent you. But anyway, so today we're going to go over an interesting topic. I saw this article, and this article was praising, what's the dude that plays Homelander's name? What's his real name?
Anthony Starr.
All right, that guy. So the article was saying that he put on such a great performance in episode 4 of The Boys season 4, that this man just solidified himself for being an iconic villain. And not only is he an iconic villain, but apparently this man is more iconic than Heath Ledgers Joker. How do we feel about that statement, Mr. Q?
We're going to get right on into it then, huh?
Yeah, we're going to get right on into it.
You know what? I talked about it on our Boys vs. Acolyte breakdown. Anthony Starr is the show. He is the show. He's Homelander. He is magnificent as Homelander. He plays that role so good that I believe him. I fucking believe him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe he's that Homelander character. He has this super narcissistic personality, you know what I'm saying? He's a dick to everybody, really, you know what I'm saying? And he still has pain and stuff that he goes back to, but he invicts revenge. I like Homelander. I like him a lot. I love him. I love it. I wouldn't even watch the show for real. I'm bored without, like we were talking about, I'm bored without the show without Homelander. He is great. He's great. He's a great villain. Now, Heath Ledger, I didn't think Heath Ledger could do that, bro. I didn't think he could do that. I didn't think he had that caliber of acting when I seen him play the Joker. I remember seeing the preview of that movie in IMAX, you know what I'm saying? Like that first 5-minute preview. And then he robbed the school bus or whatever. And he took like, I'm something different. And he robbed that shit. It's like, what the fuck is this? I have never seen no Joker like this. And Joker's my favorite character of comic book lore of all time, you know what I'm saying? As you can see back here, Joker's my dude, bro. And when I seen that, like, oh, we're in for something fucking different, and we're in for, you know what I'm saying? He took the Joker lore, he took that concept and made it his own, and still stayed true to the Clown Prince. And his performance was worldly. I say Heath Ledger's performance is so good, he's better than The Dark Knight itself. And I said he's better than The Dark Knight itself, you know what I'm saying? Because without him in that fucking movie, bro, like I don't know who you can. I mean, I don't know who you can replace in that movie to make. That's why they say it's all timer. You know what I'm saying? Most of that goes to Heath Ledger. It ain't Two-Face, Rachel. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It's fucking it's Ledger, bro. I've never seen a villain that you're still on the side you're rooting for, and you know, because I'm always the guy that's rooting for the villains, but I ain't never seen a performance like that I'm rooting for him so much to almost beat Batman. You know what I'm saying? There's no comparisons. Like Homelander is here, Heath Ledger is here. He got an Oscar for a reason, even after he passed away.
Off the screen, bro. He off the
He off the screen. He up here, bro. Ledger's up here. Like even how much I love Joaquin's Phoenix performance, he still ain't touching that Ledger performance. That Ledger performance is the best Joker ever put on fucking screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mark Hamill's voice acting is great. He's probably the iconic Crown Prince. But you talking about on screen presence, how he licked his lips and look at me. All that shit, bro. Like he was just calm. Like, oh, why you dress up like him and do that shit, man? It's just another.
Why are you dressed like that?
Why are you drinking? Look at me. It's just another caliber of acting that I respect. And I was like, I don't think I could do that even if as an actor. I don't think I can bring those type of levels up and down like he did. I don't even know how he fucking did it because he was in like what Knight's Tale, 10 Things You Hate About Me. Like, how did he do that? You know what I'm saying? And Anthony Starr is great, but he's not fucking Ledger and shit. It's like we dance to Drake songs and shit. You're like, oh, yeah, one love, God's plan. But like when Not Like Us come out, you know what I'm saying? You see that's a different caliber of rapper, bro. You shouldn't have fucked with that dude and shit. Like, no, it's absolutely not. Heath Ledger is the GOAT. Just period. Anthony Starr is great, but he's not the iconic villain. Even in that episode 4, I liked it, but it's not like all timer. You know what I'm saying? Like blowing up Rachel and shit in Dark Knight. It's just not. It ain't the same level. Rachel.
Because let's give it a bug. Does Homelander have a want to see a magic trick? How about a magic trick? Mm-hmm. Does Homelander have one of those? No, it's gone. Ta-da! It's gone. Right? He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that fucking epic ass monologue. Oh, you wonder how I got these scars? Well, my mother was a drinker. Or my father was a drinker. And he went all crazier than usual.
Right? Yeah.
Like the fact that we're sitting here and we just get so ecstatic and fucking like hyped just talking about that dialogue. It speaks volumes. I can watch The Dark Knight today and then watch it a couple days after. I can't watch The Boys no matter how much freaking Homelander is on it. And to me, I give Homelander credit. He's a good I like him as a villain, you know what I'm saying? But that last episode, I personally think that shit was a little bit I don't know. I don't think it deserved the hype that it got. Like motherfuckers was like, yo, that shit solidified Homelander as a top tier villain. It was amazing. And I'm just like, not really, because it was justified. Like, bro was like, I mean, at least that first kill was when he was like, oh, you burned my skin off and you did this and did that. And I'm watching the show and I'm just like, he just wants you to apologize, dog. Just say sorry. And he was just like, well, and that's my job. That's what we're told to do. And I was like, oh, you fucked up now. He's like, just go ahead and get inside then. But see, here's the fucked up part is I would have just been like, you just gonna have to laser me, dog. I'm not getting in that fucking oven. Right. I'm gonna kill your family. Do what the fuck you gotta do, dog. Just laser me already. Or I just would have, once he would have said, I'll kill your family, I would have attacked him and then forced him to kill me.
Yeah.
I would have forced him to kill me. Yeah, I ain't getting that fucking oven. You crazy, dog. Like, look, man.
I think it is overhyped though too, that legend, because he really does, like, because he burned somebody pee off, you know what I'm saying? He did that other shit, but it wasn't really something so diabolical. You solidify him as the #1 villain of all time. Joker played more.
The Boys had to incorporate another dick scene. I mean, even though they didn't show it, it was still a penis involved. He actually he had to jack off, like, you know what I'm saying? And he has a whole. Like, it's
weird. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, dog. Like, it's not diabolical. It's just like whatever. Like, to me, it just wasn't. And then you didn't even get to see him massacre the people at the end, so it was really pointless.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for too. I was kind of upset about that. We just see the bloody Homelander cape. I really wanted to see him tear that room up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a horror person, so like I want to see the carnage candy. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see it, so I was kind of disappointed. And to be honest with you, with that shit, like, man, that would have really took it over the edge if he would have tortured these people. He kind of was teasing them with the torture. I wanted to see the torture. And does that make me sick? I don't know, but I wanted to see that shit, bro. You know?
Yeah, he does, and also he doesn't have iconic monologue. Like, he doesn't have any iconic monologue in this shit. Heath Ledger has freaking crazy ass monologue throughout. Every time Heath Ledger touched the mic, it was something iconic, something quotable. Does Homelander even have quotables?
Oh shit. I can't think of one right off the top of my head.
It doesn't exist. If you
I
can't,
got yeah. I got scenes like the him drinking the milk. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have anything that's like so
man,
iconic.
look,
You know?
listen. I ain't comparing nobody to Joaquin Phoenix when this man is out here keeping his pubes in a jar.
Oh.
I was
That's
supposed to
right.
I was supposed to take you as a top tier villain, bro, and you got an obsession with freaking with boob milk and fucking pubes. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah.
I am
See,
not taking you. I cannot take you seriously as a top tier villain. This shit is bullshit. You know
I
what
don't
I
know
mean?
if you watch Invincible, but I got Homelander over.
Oh, Omni
I got
Man.
Omni Man. I got Omni Man over Homelander.
You know what's funny? I was thinking the same shit. I just didn't say it. I was like, Omni Man a better villain than him. Like season
Yeah.
one, Omni Man was like killing
He
it.
was a motherfucker, bro. Like this motherfucker. You talk about diabolical. Take your son and take him to a train and watch you kill them all right in front of your face while you hold them there and shit. And then beat the shit out of them and be like, think we better than them and shit. Like that shit was hard. J.K. Simmons is harder with his dialogue, right?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Anthony Starr is good. He's real good. But like fucking J.K. Simmons, you believe that motherfucker and shit. And
Yeah,
said, you
because
know what I'm saying?
every scene Omni Man is in, I do kind of sit up and kind of watch
Yeah.
a little bit closer.
The
I
rest
don't
of the
do
shit
that
is all right.
I don't do that with Homelander. Like,
No. I like when he's on. He's more interested than anything on the show now. He's a great actor. You know what
that's
I'm
not
saying?
even a
Like,
good like. That's
yeah,
because like you're forced to make a decision of who's the most interesting person on the screen. It's not like one
Homelander.
of those things where it's like these top tier characters are competing for your interest. An example, you seen Gangs of New York?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so like Gangs of New York, you have freaking Daniel Day-Lewis playing William Cutting, right? And then you have Leonardo DiCaprio, in my opinion, who does a decent job. But then you also have that Irish dude, the one with the one that's trying to be the mayor. That movie has like several interesting characters that kind of like pique your interest. Obviously, you know that Daniel Day-Lewis is the big dog on campus, but at the same time, you have all these other characters that are interesting and they're competing for your like like your eyes for you to be like for you to kind of crown them as a favorite in the movie. And obviously Daniel Day-Lewis comes on top because he just wrecks that performance. So Daniel Day-Lewis kills that performance, does an amazing freaking job. But then you have everybody around him also stepping their game up, also trying to bring their A game, also trying to get those accolades. And you don't see that too often. But again, like back to the boys, you're surrounded by shit. like nobody in this show is bringing any A game. Nobody in this show is like really noteworthy. Like I don't care about any of these characters. They could die tomorrow, and I'll be content with it. Homelander is the most interesting character by default.
By default, yeah, you make a good point. Yeah, Carl Urban can't even save this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know, yeah, by default.
Yeah, Giancarlo was like, "Get me the fuck out of here." Giancarlo was like, "Get me the fuck, write me off next season. Find a way to write me off, dog. I'm out of here. Like this shit going."
Yeah.
John, and I feel so bad for Giancarlo. I feel like he getting typecasted now like a motherfucker. They're like, we need an evil villain. Yeah, call Giancarlo. He got it.
Oh, Esposito, yeah, he
like,
got it.
Yeah. Because they were talking about him playing fucking Magneto or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember him in that Professor X. I was like, yo, give him Dr. Doom. I don't know. I think that would have been dope.
That would actually be kind of good. But see, look, we are so not invested in Homelander. We start segueing into other villains.
Yeah, Dr. Doom. Like we can find quotables from Homelander. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like go like I don't even want to say it. Like, yeah, go over and suck off the deep. He told A Train or the deep suck off A Train. I mean, like I'm not gonna be saying that. yeah. I'm not gonna be saying that and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we can quote Dark Knight all day. We can just have fun.
But it's crazy too because his character is menacing because nobody's really going to step to him. But when you really think about it, you like some of these characters should like the Deep. Okay, the Deep, you screwed, dog. You gonna die. But I mean, like A-Train might be able to do a little something if he like really tries. You get what I'm saying? Like if he uses speed, he gets a little tactical with it. He might be able to do something like But I ain't gonna lie to Deep. He needs to listen to whatever the fuck Homelander says.
Yeah, whatever you say, yeah. If you gotta go suck off A-Train or whatever, you know what I'm saying, bend over, stick the octopus up your butt, he gonna do whatever the Homelander said. He's just a cuck like that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think the only scene that I really thought was kind of iconic with Homelander, only because it kind of spoke to what his character was that airplane scene. When May was like, oh, like we could save them, and he was like, no, fuck, we're out of here. Like, let's go, let's get the fuck out of here. And she was like, no, we can save them. He's like, I'm not saving them. Fuck out of here. Like, and he's like, get the fuck back, or I'll laser you all.
I was like, damn. And then, like, because he couldn't really even stop the plane. I like that part too. He's like, how the fuck I'm gonna stop the plane in the air? I'm in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we gonna do that and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, then he snapped, like, get the fuck away from me before I laser you all. That was a great. That's probably the quotable right there. There it is. Because he's in Mortal Kombat, the new one, Mortal Kombat 1, him and Omni-Man, and he does that shit too. Like he does the plane thing, you know what I'm saying? And he like lasers and they die and shit. And you just like chill it, yeah. But Omni-Man to beat the shit out of Homelander any day in Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty good with Omni-Man.
Right? I ain't even look. It's funny because I think the last DLC thing I downloaded was Omni-Man, and I haven't turned that bitch on since. I got Airback to play with. I got fucking.
Nice.
What's old boy name? Freaking John Cena. What's his name?
Peacemaker. Yeah.
I got Peacemaker to play with. And then fucking Homelander too. I have not turned that shit on. I got 3 characters to fuck around with. But
yeah. I only play with Omni-Man. Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring that to your attention because I thought it was blasphemous. I think that I think Homelander has to be a lot more consistent of an evil character to even give him something similar to that title. He has not been consistent. Like just because he's the most interesting character in a weak show doesn't necessarily mean that he's a great villain. Like we had Joker steal the show in a well-written, well-directed movie. That's not easy to do, And then Christian Bale was a decent Batman as well too, And what's his name was a decent Two-Face. We had a decent supporting cast. So versus the boys, where it's like everybody is so unlikable, it's hard not to shine.
Yeah. And he does shine. I'm not gonna take the flowers away from Anthony Starr. He's great. He's great, but he's just not like on. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't on a level of fucking. You know what I'm saying? Heath Ledger in Dark Knight. No, that was his grandiopus or whatever. A grandiopus of on Dark Knight. That was the best performance of his life. Unfortunately, he passed away after that. But like, that was it, bro. I didn't expect that from him. I don't think no one expected him to do
nobody expected that shit. I remember when I first saw the Dark Knight trailer, I was like, oh, I don't like that fool's makeup. Like I didn't like the makeup. I didn't like the look. I was like, that shit looks stupid. But then like when I'm watching the movie and I'm watching this shit play out, I'm like, yo,
this shit kind of fucking hip.
I was like, this fool kind of on or something.
yeah. And I heard he kind of came up with that makeup a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he had input.
He's an asshole. He was like, hey, is he out? He was like, yeah. He's like, and he went and he shot. He was like, who the fuck taught you how to count? Because he was like, is he out? He's like, yeah. He shook his head like, yeah. That shit was funny though. But yeah, man.
I killed the bus driver. Look how many quotables we got, bro. And he only was on screen. I don't even know if he had like 20 minutes of screen time in the Dark Knight. You know what I'm saying? We talk about seasons
choice of words.
Yeah, full choice of words. Yeah, there we go. It's just so many. It's just
like, dog. It's like enough with the fucking cloud. How about alive? He was like, oh, since he's dead, that's this amount. How about alive?
They're going to be tryouts.
For aggressive expansion.
Yeah.
And he breaks up a post-it. Make it quick.
Never start with the hand. It makes everything off.
It makes you all woozy.
Yes.
Hilarious. All right, I'm going to tell you, and that's the point.
He's so good, bro. He's so good. Like, I don't know.
Too many quotables, dog. It's too many quotables, man. He's just too
When we
iconic, dog. Like,
he's probably one of the best villains of all time. You put him up there in the Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this with my chest. Fuck it.
Yeah, say it with your chest, son.
Homelander needs to compete with somebody like Kylo Ren or some shit. He ain't gonna be with no Joker.
Damn.
Give
Kylo Ren,
dog. Give him Kylo Ren. Fuck it. That's
Kylo Ren. Damn.
Ben Solo, bro. That's where you at. You're a little bit better than Ben Solo, dog. And I mean, if you would have kept the mask on the whole time, then maybe you would have been fucked. But yeah, you got Ben Solo vibes. That's about as good as I'm gonna get you.
Damn.
I mean, because I can't think of too many people that he's better than, like, as a villain. Like, I mean, we go to like some low tier villains and shit. You know,
I mean, it's probably villains we ain't thinking about. That's
the Foreman as Venom. You definitely better than that.
The Venom.
That's low hanging fruit. The Foreman from Spider-Man 3, the dude from that 70s show. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah, James Franco, or whatever.
No, not James Franco. The dude that plays Venom in Spider-Man 3.
I know what you're talking about.
The dude that plays Foreman in that 70s show.
Yep, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's low hanging. Yeah, that's low hanging fruit.
Fucking villain. That shit was stupid. Yeah, you better than him, dog. Congratulations, dog. You better than him.
He's good.
He's better than him. But I can't think of too many villains that he was like.
How about Michael Shannon in Man of Steel versus Homelander?
Michael Shannon, who? Lord Zed. Zod. I said Lord Zed. I want Power Rangers on you, dog.
General Zod. Yeah. Who you got? That's I'll
take Homelander over Zod simply because to me Zod didn't really like command attention like that. Like, I don't know.
I will find him.
I thought Man of Steel was a cool movie. I'm not a Superman fan, dog. Like, one thing about me, I fucking despise that motherfucker. I do not like Superman.
Damn.
I don't like him. And the reason I don't like Superman is because I feel like he's built to be like, he's always built to just come out on top. And I feel like that takes away the fun when you have such an invincible character. Whereas, like, this motherfucker be getting over his own weaknesses. Like, what the hell? Like, they were like, yeah, he was weak to kryptonite, but like now he kind of got resistant to it. So now they had to bring out this special crack strand of kryptonite called red kryptonite, and then that's what really hurts him. And you like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, you had basically it's like the only thing that could beat Superman is this rock that you could find only on this other fucking planet. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's impossible. Like, that shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. Planet blew up.
Like, you're setting this up so he's always gonna come out on top. And I don't like that goody two shoes. I always gotta come out on top thing about like Superman. Like, they used to always compare Superman to Goku and shit. And I'm like, dude, at least Goku get his ass whooped. He be losing fight. Superman act like he gonna lose a fight, then come back and win all of a sudden because he took a puff of the fucking sun or some shit. Motherfucker lit a cigarette off the sun and was like, "Oh yeah, we ready."
Superman get beat up a little bit. Yeah. He could beat
up. Enough. Not enough for me, bro. Like, this motherfucker. But I don't never feel like Superman's in real danger.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro be playing, and he be like, "Oh, I wasn't giving you the whole 100%." Like,
yeah, hold on, let me brush up my cape, son, and then I'll win.
Bro, like, you're punching the space, you go light that cigarette down. He like, man, flick that shit into the sun.
Yeah, like they pull a Menace Society on him, like, you know, you fucked up, right?
Basically, bro. But yeah, I can't think of. There's not too many villains that. I mean, I might give you better. He better than James Franco's Green Goblin. He ain't better than William Dafoe's Green Goblin. That's for sure. He better than the Sandman, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, he might
be low
with the Vulture.
Damn, you say on par with the Vulture.
Yeah,
he better than Vulture, bro.
Yeah,
God damn.
He on par with, Mysterio.
He better Mysterio. Come on. Mysterio was cool though, but like
I will say this though, he better than Jamie Foxx's Electro. He better than that.
you mean with the fade or without the fade?
Either, bro. Both of them was approaches. Bro was straight out of Don King hairstyle. Yeah. He was a dork. That shit was dumb. That was such bad writing, but whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we kind of tapped out. But look, look, all we wanted to do is we wanted to just kind of just approach this situation because, like I said, I seen articles, I seen people claiming that this Homelander performance was like the coup de grace, like it was that it performance, and I personally just don't see it. I thought it was cool, but it wasn't nothing spectacular, and ain't no way in hell he holds a candle or anything near Joaquin Phoenix's. Oh, I said Joaquin Phoenix.
No. Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger Joker. He sure as hell ain't nowhere near Joaquin Phoenix. But anyway, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Do you guys think that Homelander's on par with Heath Ledger's Joker? Do you agree with us saying that he don't hold nothing to him? Make sure you guys go to this man's channel right here, Q Reviews. I will have it chimed up in the description. All you gotta do is click it, and it'll take you right there. And then don't stop at that. Click one of the videos, like the damn video, watch the damn video. Then you know what you do? Click next, and it's gonna go to another video. And then you watch that video, you like that video, you support the boy. So
thank you.
I'm just out here showing love to the people that show love to the boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let us know in the comment section down below what you think. You are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. Hope you guys have a magnificent day. And adios, homies.
I want to play a game. Subscribe now. The choice is yours. You're now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop.